The world wants to deceive us into taking pride and relying on ourselves. The Lord would rather see us humble so He can lift us up. Top of the morning to you. When we consider who we are in Christ with a mind of love and a firm determination to get to know God better, we see by the Beatitudes in Matthew 5:3 that when we are poor in spirit or humble, we get the kingdom of heaven and all the benefits that entails, including Psalm 19:6, the Lord is our refuge. Psalm 34:6, when we call upon the Lord, He hears us and saves us out of all our troubles. Psalm 35:10, God receives or rescues the poor. Psalm 40:17, we get the Lord's attention and His help. When we humble ourselves, we become like Jesus. 2 Corinthians 8:9, Jesus was rich, but for your sake He became poor. So through His poverty we might become rich. Rich in what? James 2:5, God chose those who are poor in the eyes of the world to be rich in faith. 1 Peter 5:5, God opposes the proud, but shows favor to the humble. Humility or being humble is a choice to obey. 1 Peter 3:8, we are to be sympathetic, love one another, be compassionate and humble. James 4:10, when we choose to humble ourselves before the Lord, He will lift us up. Jesus tells us in Matthew 11:29, take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and then you will find rest for your souls. Colossians 3:12 tells us it's like putting on clothes. We're to clothe ourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Philippians 2:3, value others above ourselves. Proverbs 22:4, combine true humility and the fear of the Lord, and you will get riches, honor, and long life. In Proverbs 11:2, with humility comes wisdom. We have this promise in 2 Chronicles 7:14, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and I will forgive their sin and heal their land. Isaiah 58:5, fasting is a way for people to humble themselves. Isaiah 60 verse 2, these are the ones I look upon and give attention to, those who are humble and contrite in spirit, who tremble at my word. What blocks us from true humility? Leviticus 26:19, stubborn pride. 2 Corinthians 32:26, pride in our heart. Proverbs 10:4, not making room in our lives for God. Jeremiah 49:16, pride deceives us into thinking things like Ezekiel 28:12, we are gods, because we're not. We are mere mortals. 1 John 2:16, the pride of life comes not from God, but from the world. Words of encouragement, Daniel 4:37 tells us that if we choose to walk in pride, God is able to humble us. Isaiah 25:11, God will bring down the poor or the proud, despite how clever we think we are. Proverbs 16:18, pride goes before destruction. It's important that we humble ourselves. So Psalm 25:9, God can guide us in what is right and teach us His ways. And then in Psalm 149:4, crown the humble with victory. Have a great day.